Hello and welcome to this week's vlog from Maddisons. Well, I talk quite often about general house price, stock levels, transaction levels, etc. But an interesting news story that caught my attention this week was all around the number of £1 million plus properties that have sold. Did you know that 565 properties were sold for more than £1 million in the month of September? 304 of those in the Greater London area, none in Wales, I'm very sorry to say. And the cheapest property that was sold, £16,000 for a property in Sunderland. A commercial property, though, sold for even less than that, £100 in Salford. I can't even imagine what that would get you. Looking at the other end of the scale, the most expensive trade was at £17 million in the borough of Kensington and Chelsea. So interesting divergences there across the country. Well, one thing that we have here in Tunbridge Wells, which is looking to preserve our beautiful town that we have, is the Civic Society. I used to be a member of this. It's got over 400 members. It's an independent organisation that looks to protect and preserve our beautiful heritage of this town. They're a really great society to be a member of if you really want to get involved in planning decisions of the town. They are very, very progressive in their thinking, and they're very happy to share their thoughts on how any particular development will affect the town, either in a good or a not so good way. Do have a look at their website and their newsletter for more details. And they've also got an event coming up on the 14th of November, which you might like. Their chairman, Brian Lippard, is talking through his new book on how Tunbridge Wells might have looked between 1935 and 2000. The AGM is first, and then it's followed by that talk. So that could be really, really interesting. And one development of ours that recently won an award with the Civic Society was the development that we have at Lansdowne Villa on Lansdowne Road in the heart of Tunbridge Wells. This is a really great conversion of an existing commercial building, had been residential, then became commercial, and has now been turned back to residential, but was also extended to the side to almost exactly replicate the original architecture. And that's what the Civic Society liked so much. The developers, Stonehouse Regenerate Land, put so much time, effort and money into really preserving the original building and making the new addition very sympathetically blend with it. So we've got for sale there a number of apartments ranging from a one bed at £295,000 right up to a gorgeous 3-bedroom duplex with stunning views of the town and beyond to the High Weald area at a guide of £795,000. So do get in touch if any of those are of interest. Well, the final point I'd like to end with, I've just put a new blog on my website. I frequently get asked, how long is it going to take me to move? And should I list my property before I find my new one? So I've put a blog on the website all about moving timelines. And if you're getting ready for a move, the kind of things you should be thinking about. And this looks right back in advance, actually, to making sure that your credit score is as strong as it could possibly be, that you've got your mortgage finance in place, then looking at actually finding a home. That will take between an average of 20 to 90 days. Then you've obviously got to get your mortgage offer agreed. That can take between 15 and 30 days. And then you've got to go through all the legal process and the survey. And did you know the average time from offer acceptance to exchange in England is 14 weeks? It's ridiculously long for how long it could take. If you buy a flat, it can be even longer because there's management information to delve through as well. So full details on my website if you're thinking of moving, then a good checklist for you to understand the timelines involved. We hope you've enjoyed the vlog this week and look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.